Hello everyone, welcome back to the Traxion YouTube channel. Now for Season 1 2022, I'm doing the track guide series for the Global Mazda MX-5 Cup Series on iRacing. And also I'm going to try and put my money where my mouth is by doing one race every week and see if I can put into practice what I've been teaching in the track guide. So week 2 brings us to the wonderful Okayama. An absolutely amazing place to race the Mazdas, but notoriously difficult to overtake. So for this series, I'm going to start at the back. I'm not going to be qualifying, and I'm going to try and talk about what I'm thinking as I'm racing, where I think I can make an overtake, and where I think I need to defend, and just my thoughts in general on how the race is panning out. So this one is top split. I think the strength of field is about 2.3k. We're starting at the back. It's going to be a tough one. Let's get on track.
The track temp is 30 Celsius. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, Dave, be ready.
Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Now, the top 3 guys were really, really close together, so I'm going to have to just keep an eye on that in case they get a little bit scrappy, and we need to avoid some carnage. I'll have to watch that guy behind. He's looking a little bit racy. Victor. Again, they're off in front. Let's try and dodge this one if we can. Yes, we can.
Williams, we think
yes, we can.
On your right, he's still there.
Looking if we're 2 or 3 wide here, we're just 2 wide.
Right.
Watch this guy jumping over in the braking zone. Hopefully we should get a decent run out of here.
Good start, keep it up. Car left. Still there.
Like I mentioned in the track guide, if you've got the inside line for this hairpin, there's no way back. They're never going to hold it round the outside. We just need to brake nice and early. Not try and outbrake ourselves.
Still there. Clear left.
He lost 2 positions there, that guy. Right, head down now. Try and focus. Try and see if we can lose that guy behind. Then at least that's somewhere where we don't have to worry. Get up to P9. Guy behind's pushing, I can tell. Right, so 1 lap in the bag. Somehow we managed to survive that one.
Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. P7.
Oh, a bit of understeer there mid-corner. Cost us a little bit of time. 2.5 seconds to Nicole up ahead. We'll just hold the defensive line down here because Victor might send it, I don't know. The 2.3 seconds, the gap to Nicole, but if we've got to take a defensive line every lap, then it's going to cost us quite a bit of time. I think that guy behind's got pace though. I think he's quick. Gotta watch for the punt when he gets a little bit impatient. Oh, it's wide. Okay though.
The leader is just
watching for the send here now.
7th position. The guy behind has just done a 1:45.64.
A bit better. We're not closing the gap to Nicole here. Nicole's still got draft from Ramon, so when that goes, then we might... Again, like I mentioned in the track guide, it's a really easy track to defend on here at Okayama. I don't really want to have to defend for another 6 more laps.
Clear left.
Could just leave me alone for a lap. We might have a chance
Dave, hold your nerve, just keep it
to catch
smooth,
these guys
no
up.
mistakes.
Oh,
We think P6 has binned it.
Nicole's dead.
Hobbs.
Not literally, thankfully. Really bad, Dave.
Sixth place. That's your fastest lap.
Has he got different tyres onto me, the guy behind? Because he's holding a much tighter line than I am. He's pushing there, so he went a little bit wide. It's so easy to do. I don't really want to be weaving down the straight. We'll just hold our line. Because as long as he doesn't take a really wide line and punt us mid-corner, we should be okay. We'll just keep pushing. See what happens in front. Those guys are still close together, so they've still got... There's a bit of potential for something to happen. Definitely. I'm hoping, because the guy behind's been pushing, his tyres are going to go off a little bit quicker than mine. What I'm hoping. We've been quite smooth. We've not had to push too hard. Now we can take a bit of a defensive line. Get him out of the draft. He's got him to worry about now, behind.
The gap behind is now 0.9. That lap was at 1:45.38.
He's still well within draft though. 3.6 seconds to the guy in front. We're just kind of hoping that something happens up ahead. We need Brendan to be a little bit closer to Victor, really, just to put him under a little bit of pressure. Just to make him alter his line a little bit.
We think P5 has been
Oh dear.
Piper. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
That's top 5. Victor's still there. He's dropped off Brendan now as well.
halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. P5.
Oh, that's wide. Back out of that. Shouldn't be close enough here. 0.6 back. Gap to Ramon in front, 3.2. Oh, braked a little bit too hard there. Made a mistake. Cost us massively. And he's right back in touch. Was that a mistake? The issue is going to come when we start having to defend into turn number 1. We've got a back marker up ahead. That might influence things a little bit.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. Your lap time was 1:46.18. Alright, Dave. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Well, second gear here, I think. Oh, that was close to me there. Ho, 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 ho. No, we're not going to defend here.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Try and remain disciplined. If we can. But we'll be lucky to hold on to this top 5 here, I think. I think Victor's really quick. Been quite patient as well.
Left side, we think P3 has binned it in the hairpin. Clear left. Push. We can get this guy.
Got a race on now, folks. Hopefully we've got a little bit of draft now, which might help us out. So 3 more laps. Can we hold on?
You've just done a 1:46.40.
These guys are quick. These guys are really quick. Take the draft as much as we can from Michael.
On your left. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
It's never going to work. Oh, blimey. Oh, these guys are wrecking.
We think P4's gone off in hyper.
Oh, blimey. Victor's not as patient as I thought he was. I'll have a look at that after the race, see what happened. 3 wide going into a braking zone for a sharp hairpin's not really the best idea. Don't think we've got any damage. Think we see him okay.
P4, 2 laps left. That lap was a 146.74.
Oh, sorry, David. A bit of touchy there.
Car right.
There's descend.
Clear right. Left side. Hold your line. He's still there.
Right, so he's got a little bit of draft now.
Still there.
And he's gaining on us. He's coming up, he's coming.
Hold your line. Clear left. Left side.
He might have got it done here, folks. He might have got it done. No.
Clear left.
Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. That was wide there, blimey. We're going on to the last lap. This is where it's all going to happen, I think. Well, we might have to defend into turn 1 here.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
Just keep our foot in it, hope for the best.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right.
If you can't overtake somebody properly, you just ram into the side of them, obviously. We're still going though, we're still going. And you'll see how hard it is now to try and do anything around the outside here. He's overcooked that one a bit.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Nothing we can do there. Nothing we can do. It was a good entertaining race, that one though. P6. Happy enough with the results. I'm not happy with Victor and his overtake, but I thought it might have been coming before that, to be honest. P6. Is it P6? Yeah, happy with that. Happy with that. Good race. Good racing. The Mazda always offers
P6,
really good,
really good
close racing. But let's have a look at those incidents and see what happened. So we'll have a look at the first quarter of a lap. Somehow we managed to survive. I don't know how, but reasonable start. Everybody got away okay. But then all hell breaks loose after turn number 2. So I don't know what caused it. Let's keep looking ahead, see if we can see what actually caused it. Well, it says the turn in for this turn here now. That was the Lego car, I think. Just went a bit wide, yeah, and then slid. So we managed to avoid that somehow, and then avoid the number 11 car. Skin of the teeth kind of stuff. Now this is the moment we went 3 wide down into the hairpin. Well, you'll see Victor in the red car. He puts 2 wheels on the grass, loses control, hits us, and in turn we hit the orange car, which causes that poor guy to get disqualified. So just to highlight something that I covered in the track guide, it's somebody sending it down into this right turn at the bottom of the hill and you doing the switchback. So there, he sends it in, goes wide, but the line is the one I'm taking now, and I've got the inside line going down into the hairpin. It might get a bit of extra speed down the straight because of his wider line, but as you'll see, I hold on to this quite easily. So easy to defend around Okayama. There's not many places to overtake. So he gets in front of us there, but carrying far too much speed, and we managed to hold the inside line and retain the position. Then on the last lap, he goes for a send into turn number 1, but we saw that coming, so we just switched that back and again held on to the position. You can always sense when somebody's pushing and pushing and pushing, and it was obvious that he was willing to pretty much do anything to get the position. So this is the run down into that turn where he goes for yet another send, which to be honest I expected last lap, and I probably turned in a little bit too much. And if we watch that again, you can see as we put it in slow motion, as he heads for the apex, he just starts to understeer. So look at his front tyre in relation to the white line. Round about now, he just starts to understeer. There we go, it's pushing wide into our front right. But that's racing. Last lap, those things happen. So there we go, P6. I'm happy with that result, to be honest. Started P11. Those incidents with Victor, it's just racing. That's the Global Mazda series, and that's what would happen in any real race series anywhere in the world. Last lap, you're always going to get people trying to force the way past. But we lost a little bit of safety rating this week and a little bit of iRacing, but I'm sure we'll get it back in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Keep it pinned.